Taylor Swift is not staying silent anymore. Not only did Taylor just name drop Kim Kardashian in her 2023 Person of the Year interview with Time magazine, but she also revealed the aftermath from the 2016 situation.
Swifties, our girl Taylor Swift still has strong feelings about the whole years-long feud with Kanye and Kim Kardashian, and with good reason, but we also have Kim Kardashian's reaction to this renewed drama.
We have an audio recording.
Shut the up.
I'm not.
Shut the up.
The pop superstar opened up about the fallout from the 2016 phone call surrounding the track Famous in Time's 2023 Person of the Year cover story. Taylor Swift reflected on how the feud between her and Kanye West and Kim Kardashian affected her mentally. The pop superstar in the cover interview was candid about the 2016 incident in which the rapper 46 dropped the song Famous, featuring a vulgar lyric about her. Swift referred to the fallout from her public feud with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian over Kanye's famous lyrics as getting canceled within an inch of my life and sanity. You have a fully manufactured frame job in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar, she recalled. That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before, the Grammy winner continued. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard. If you need a refresher on the drama, 7 years ago, West, who has since changed his name to Ye, released the tune where he raps, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous.
Kanye released a song called Famous, in which he infamously rapped this line.
I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. I made that bitch famous.
And then Kanye claimed that Taylor Swift consented to this. Taylor denied this, which led to Kim Kardashian releasing a recording of a conversation, which seemed to indicate that Taylor did consent to this. And this phone call being released led to her being canceled and prompted her to take a break from the spotlight.
After the song dropped, the Bad Blood singer claimed she was never made aware of the latter part of the lyrics. At the time, the Jesus Walks rapper and his then-wife Kim Kardashian insisted that Swift gave the green light. The Skims founder then released an edited video of a phone call between Swift and Ye that seemingly showed the singer signing off on the lyrics.
For all my Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex.
Unlike this close to overexposure.
Make no mistake, my career was taken away from me, she told Time, referring to the fallout from the video Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar. FYI, Kim denied editing the footage back in 2020 and also tweeted, to be clear, the only issue I ever had around the situation was that Taylor lied through her publicist who stated that Kanye never called to ask for permission. They clearly spoke, so I let you all see that. Nobody ever denied the word bitch was used without her permission. Even before the feud with West and Kardashian, the Karma musician described feeling like she was in a vulnerable place in her career after some began describing her as overexposed in the years following the release of 1989. She said, I had all the hyenas climb on and take their shots. After she responded to the viral moment in which many called her a snake by releasing the revenge-themed Reputation, which happens to be a very hotly anticipated Taylor's version re-release, she said that she continued to struggle with the reaction she received. I thought that moment of backlash was going to define me negatively for the rest of my life, the hitmaker said of the critical response to the 2017 project. So what was Kim Kardashian's reaction to this drama? Well, she basically sidesteps the resurfaced Taylor Swift drama, following the pop star's revealing Time magazine profile. Giving off the appearance of being unfazed by the buzz, Kim took to promoting her shapewear line, Skims. Opting not to directly address Swift's comments, Kim's strategic move included a dazzling pose that teased a glimpse of her midriff, coupled with a radiant makeup look. This bold fashion statement, seen in Kim's first official post since the Time magazine article, tries to communicate a message of confidence and poise, proving once again that the Skims entrepreneur knows how to use the spotlight, even if it's with a bad light. Ultimately, Taylor came back better than ever with Reputation. It's a goth punk moment of female rage at being gaslit by an entire social structure, she said of the album. I think a lot of people see it and they're just like 6 snakes and strobe lights.
Kill off her younger self and come back stronger, but she was scared about the negative perception she would still get from the public. She did it, and this interview was a hero's journey of how Taylor rose to the top, fell, and then came back to the top better.
And she told Time that she has learned to focus on her work and persevere as an artist. I'm very careful to be grateful every second that I get to be doing this at this level, because I've had it taken away from me before. She shared, "There is one thing I've learned. My response to anything that happens, good or bad, is to keep making things, keep making art. But I've also learned there's no point in actively trying to quote-unquote defeat your enemies," she revealed. Trash takes itself out every single time. Swift has opened up about her feud with West in the past. Originally, she said that the hip-hop star never ran the lyric "I made that bitch famous" by her in the recorded phone call that the reality star posted online. The pair can be heard discussing the lyric, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex." But after it was released, Swift wrote on Instagram that West never told her he was going to call her that bitch in the song. In 2016, a spokesperson for the Midnight's artist told people that Kanye did not call for approval, but to ask Taylor to release his single Famous on her Twitter account, adding, "She declined," and cautioned him about releasing a song with such a strong misogynistic message. Taylor was never made aware of the actual lyric, "I made that bitch famous." The singer-songwriter also opened up about her reaction to the incident and her history with West in a 2019 Rolling Stone cover story. "The world didn't understand the context and the events that led up to it," Swift told the outlet of the phone call, "because nothing ever just happens like that without some lead-up. Some events took place to cause me to be pissed off when West called me a bitch. That was not just a singular event," she continued. "Basically, I got really sick of the dynamic between he and I, and that wasn't just based on what happened on that phone call and with that song. It was kind of a chain reaction of things. I started to feel like we reconnected, which felt great for me, because all I ever wanted my whole career after that thing happened in 2009 was for him to respect me," she shared. "When someone doesn't respect you so loudly and says you literally don't deserve to be here, I just so badly wanted that respect from him. And I hate that about myself, that I was like, this guy who's antagonizing me, I just want his approval." But that's where I was. In 2016, she wrote on Instagram, "Where is the video of Kanye telling me he was going to call me that bitch in his song? It doesn't exist because it never happened." You don't get to control someone's emotional response to being called that bitch in front of the entire world, the singer wrote on her social media account. "He promised to play the song for me, but he never did. While I wanted to be supportive of Kanye on the phone call, you cannot approve a song you haven't heard. Being falsely painted as a liar when I was never given the full story or played any part of the song is character assassination." After getting past all this drama and getting all of this off her chest, she clearly looks like she's in a much better place now with her career, and especially with her love life with boyfriend Travis Kelce. Just listen to our girl Tay-Tay talking about the upcoming tracks to be released. Swift says the vault tracks will be fire, and then joked of her re-recordings. "I'm collecting Horcruxes. I'm collecting Infinity Stones. Gandalf's voice is in my head every time I put out a new one. For me, it is a movie now." So Swifties, what's your take on all this? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and check out one of these videos.